recently inherited a house and you're not sure what to do or where to even start? Are you wondering how to sell a home after the death of a parent? I'm LuAnn Shikasho with eXp Realty, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through the options you have when you inherit a property. First off, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sure this has been a stressful time for you and your family. But once you have all the information in front of you, it will be easier for you to figure out your next steps. Depending on the condition of your house, your location, and your circumstances, inheriting a house from a loved one can be a blessing, or it may be something that adds major stress to your life. There are 3 things you can do with a house: move into it, rent it, or sell it. If you decide to sell it, I'm going to walk you through the process. First thing you want to do is find out if the property has a mortgage on it. You want to find out how much is owed, who holds the mortgage, and how much the monthly payments are. The next thing you need to do is make sure you inform the mortgage company that the owner has passed and that you have inherited the house. They will let you know what documents they need in order to get you access to the loan information. You'll be able to find out how much equity the property has after you find out this information. Of course, the present value of the property will depend on its condition. The next thing you want to do is get an idea of the current condition of the property so you can begin thinking about how you're going to sell it or rent it out. Does the property need repairs? Does it need a lot of cleaning out? Is it dated? Does it need major renovation to get the most money out of it? There are different levels of repairs needed depending on what you want to do with the house. If you are the only person that has the rights to the property, you can do whatever makes the most sense for you. But if you inherit the property with other stakeholders, it may be a longer, more difficult process. Here are some options for you to consider. Number 1, sell the property and split the profits. It may be the easiest option to sell the house and split the profits if there are multiple people involved. If you sell straight to an investor, you will know the exact split you will get after closing. If you fix up the house and put it on the market, remember you may have additional repair costs that come up during escrow, and you will be splitting what is left after commissions and expenses. And don't forget there are other closing costs which may or may not be negotiable. I also work with companies that will renovate your home without any upfront fees to the seller. If you want more information on that topic, I have a separate video on my YouTube channel that you should check out. Number 2, rent and split the profits. We obviously believe in holding real estate as long as possible. It's a great investment. But it can cause problems when repairs need to be paid for, renters need to be managed, and multiple people own the house. You need to know who is going to take responsibility for what, and then how each party will be compensated from the get-go. Taxes also need to be considered. Number 3, buyout. One party could buy the other parties out. One of the things you're going to want to consider is the capital gains you may be taxed on when selling. Inherited properties get a stepped-up tax basis. This means that you don't have to pay capital gains from when the previous owner purchased the property. The taxes are based off the value of the property when you inherit it. If you end up holding the property for a while, you will pay capital gain tax on any increase in the value of the property. Remember that estate taxes are different from inheritance taxes. All of this can get very complicated, so make sure you talk to an accountant or CPA before making any important decisions. I really hope this information helped you determine if you're going to sell your inherited property or not. Knowing your options will allow you and the rest of the heirs to make the best decision. If you like what you saw in this video, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for future real estate tips right here in Sacramento, California. I'm LuAnn Shikasho with eXp Realty, and I'll see you on the next one.